raczej dobrze. Dobra, pora na przygodę, moi drodzy.
So, what's the verdict? Are we going? I guess Byron was pretty convincing, hmm? Well, we'll see. I just wonder how much of the city is going to fall apart while I'm gone. Actually, we haven't been formally introduced. I'm Melville, New Jerusalem's only decent engineer. Saved you from the elevator. Pleasure. Now let's get... You ready to go?
Here we go. Hold on to your hats.
We really need to update those language libraries.
Thank you for coming along, everyone. We have a chance to make a real difference here. It's not just about what we find on that island. It's about who we want to be as a people, as a civilization. To remind ourselves that we used to be wanderers, explorers. We used to yearn for distant shores and dream of building new cities. Let's see if we can rekindle that flame a little.
All right, this is going to be a long journey, so I would like to ask you to switch to sleep mode to conserve power until we arrive at the island.
Nighty-night.
You have chosen a dangerous path, a path that will demand sacrifice. But that, my child, is how the future is built.
Wakey, wakey, robot people. Say goodbye to Elohim and say hello to the mysterious island.
Status report, please.
We hit some headwinds over the ocean, so fuel consumption turned out a bit higher than expected, but we should be okay. We're approaching the center of the island now. This should be the location of the largest of the artificial structures we detected.
How large are we talking? Do we have precise measurements?
It should be coming into view just about... Whoa. It's big.
That is a bloody mega structure. If I had a spine, it'd be shivering.
Ha! I knew this would be exciting. Yakut, find us a
O
place to set
kurde,
down.
mamy jakąś piramidkę.
It really is incredible.
Remember to turn on streaming, everyone?
Have I ever mentioned that I hate flying? If our creators had intended us to fly, they'd have given us jetpacks.
And... touchdown.
Wołanie na puszczę.
All right, everybody. I'm sure you're all just as excited as I am, but let's at least have some semblance
O
of order.
kurwa. A,
Yakut, I want a map of the island and a molecular analysis of, well, everything. Melville, tell me what the giant pyramid does. The rest of us will start exploring.
Shouldn't the expedition leader stay at the VTOL?
Why do you hate fun, Al?
I don't hate fun. I'm just mildly suspicious of it.
Excellent. Then we can all go.
okej. Tu coś mi pokazuje. Okay. Oh,
This underground structure seems to be part of some kind of transport system. No power, though.
I'm not making any promises, but I might be able to fix the transport system. However, I don't like just randomly poking at things. That's how you get electrocuted. So please check the surrounding structures to see if you can find anything that might help me make sense of this stuff. Schematics, blueprints, a manual would be great.
Tam są drzwi, tam są drzwi.
Golden gates. I wonder what's behind those. Has to be something special, right?
You know what would be special? An explanation.
Mamy kota, mamy oczko, mamy komputer i robota, mamy sowy. Mamy przedstawienie dużego robota z ludźmi. Miasto pod kopułą. Okay.
Check out these coordinates. Like a temple.
O, tutaj mamy...
Seems different from the other structures. Older.
Have a look around, Monkey.
Problem. Mamy wpływu. Różne rzeczy. Ile tutaj postawić tu jest?
Looks like they were running some sort of experiment here.
Zasada Talosa.
The file format is the same one we use in New Jerusalem, although some parts aren't loading correctly. And it crashed. Hold on.
So?
Here we go. Okay. You know what? I'll hack together a solution for the transport system.
Tutaj były trzy lasery. I ty. O, mamy coś, proszę Państwa, mamy coś.
Am I in sleep mode, or did that thing just materialize out of thin air?
Melville, I want an analysis of that particle cloud.
On it. Anyone got a butterfly net?
Dobra, wchodzimy do kapsuły, zobaczymy, gdzie nas wywali.
I'm connecting the transport system to our interface. Hold on.
Dobra. O! Podróż na wschód.
Where is the capsule taking 1K?
To that enclosed area in the eastern lowlands. I put all the information we have on the map screen. Check out your interface.
Thanks. Sorry, my bad.
We'll catch up with you soon, 1K.
204,60.
Okej. Explore option.
This place is magnificent. Look at that tower. I wonder what it's for.
Tu jest jakieś jezioro. Tędy przyjechaliśmy. Tu jest jakiś monument. Widać, że bardzo byli kąty proste. Dobra, i rozpoczynamy nasze zagadki. Albo przejdzie się, albo się pierdolnie, kurwa, padem. Dobra, kolory
Is
RGB.
that a puzzle?
Why would there be a puzzle?
Let's solve it and find out. 1K, go ahead.
I have a reoccurring nightmare just like this.
Jest zielony, to jest czerwony. Czerwony z niebieskim, to jest zielony.
Whoa! I'm reading an enormous energy spike.
It's another particle.
Jeszcze zagadka rozwiązana.
It's headed for the lake.
I think the cloud's been absorbed by some sort of device.
Fascinating. Melville?
Yeah. I'll add it to the pile of weird stuff.
Bum.
Where is
Jest. Czerwony, niebieski. Gdzie jest zielony? Czerwony.
Niebieski, zielony.
Dobra, druga zagadka, no.
I've been playing around with this machine that absorbs the particle clouds. As far as I can tell, it uses the energy of the particles to
4 w końcu.
build giant tetrominos?
Excuse me?
It's another puzzle. Collect enough energy, build a bridge, access the tower. I think.
What is this, a theme park?
Maybe it's an experiment. A rat maze.
It seems like an echo of the simulation. Not a deliberate recreation, but built around the same core principles. Let's not jump to conclusions, though. What's clear is that this place was meant to be explored. So let's do that.
Looks like Prometheus has given us a way to circumvent some of these puzzles.
So each puzzle has a backdoor. I guess the mythological Prometheus was kind of a trickster, so that tracks.
Że tu się złapie. A, teraz.
Zapisz tam do mnie. A jakby postawić za gąską niebieską? To jest L2. tym miejscu. Wybierz. 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 I
these 1K. Let's see where it leads.
4, 5, 6. Czwórka jest.
I ran the samples I collected so far. The soil sample results are in line with what would be expected in this type of environment. The samples from the above ground structures, though, I tried dating them, but the results just don't make sense. None of the typical molecular markers are present. These walls could have been made 10,000 years ago or yesterday. I could try to estimate an age based on erosion and plant growth, but I'm not sure that would make sense given how weird everything else is.
Good work, Yakut. Keep at it.
Obecnie, tak? Tak? Do łapki. Polecimy w górę. Następnie to. Weźmiemy sześcian. Zachowamy połączenie tak. Tak, do góry. I mamy rozwiązanie zagadki.
Well done, 1K.
Tell me, what did you make of New Jerusalem?
Jest piękny, ale umiera.
You're absolutely right. We had such ambitions in the beginning. But now it's all turned inwards. We've lost faith in ourselves, in our humanity. All we need to do now is finish that dome, and we'll be trapped in our perfectly neat little tomb.
Piąty. O, znowu te drzwi.
Another set of golden gates. These must be connected to the ones near the megastructure.
There was a harder set of puzzles in the simulation, right? And maybe they're like that. I know 1K is probably like, yay, harder puzzles. But to me, that sounds like error code 704. No thanks.
Czyli tutaj... Coś tu? Coś, ale nic się nie pojawia. Czyli będzie tutaj dosyć duża.
Strange that some of these puzzles seem disconnected from the rest. Like it's all unfinished. Or still evolving.
To jest niebiesko, to jest zielone, to jest sprawiedliwie. To wyniosę tylko ten. No dobra. Teraz szukamy tego. Klejemy tu. I przez to się mi nie przewija. Hej. Dopiero jak tu dam, to się tak przewija. A jak tam... Przytuliła. Tak dalej. To. Tak. Tak. To da, żeby to było. Tu. Tu. Tu zapał. A tu jest ładnie. To daję to.
Dostępne pojedynki na skrzynkę na chwilę. Tamten pojedynczy. Następna skrzynka.
A, żeby pod kątem było.
Tak. Dzięki czemu daj ci wyłapie. I teraz to jest nakręcone. I teraz zobaczysz, skrzynkę są.
To jest tak, to będzie kanał. To będzie się odkryć. To jest to. Mamy kolejną zagadeczkę. Dziękuję.
I have good news and I have bad news. Still no idea what those particle clouds are, but I've managed to fix the transport system. I mean, I fixed another bit of it. Well, it goes to one more station now. Don't complain. 2 stations are better than none. Whatever it is, we better be careful. The sheer amount of power required to run this place makes me nervous just to think about it.
Let's not make any assumptions. Yakut, what does the next site look like?
It's a plateau in the mountains. Seems like more of an open area with scattered structures, less enclosed. Couldn't tell much from the drone feed. There's a lot of trees. Looks pretty though.
Okay. Keep
Okej,
exploring,
no to
everyone.
będzie ciekawe.
Stay alert.
Co to jest?
Teraz piąta.
Szukam znaku.
Lewo. Więcej z minimapką na górze masz
Wszystko jest gdzieś tam. No to była dodatkowa zagadka. Tu jest złota brama.
So I heard that Alexandra is recording these time capsules for you out there, I guess? Robot people of the future, hi. And I thought to myself, surely they'll want to hear more than the wisdom and insight of a brilliant scientist like Alexandra Drennan. Surely they also want to know what I was thinking, a dumbass hardware engineer from Staten Island. Tell us about your insights, Trevor. Why did you spend your last months on Earth helping a crazy old Russian guy build the world's biggest backup drive? Well, let me tell you my story. When I was... Yes, Frank! I'm recording right now. Uh-huh. No. You know what? Why don't you go...
mogę płacić. Tak. 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 Mam. Zagadka numer 5, zagadka numer 6, proszę Państwa. O, ptaszki słyszymy. Na tej skamienicy się nie wyjdzie. Dobra. O, tu mamy w ogóle coś. Zbadaj szczątki. Zbadaj starożytny artefakt ludzi. Sześć, 7. Oj, alternatywa. Jak mamy czerwony, niebieski. Czerwony, niebieski. Ej.
Przepraszam, niebieski.
Zielony, czerwony. Czerwony i to będzie zielony i czerwony.
A jak czerwony?
To jest numer 7.
Melville, what did you just upload?
I po prostu wypisałem za tą zagadką.
Technically, you're right, but
Is that? I can't tell what that is.
how did you even manage? You're literally taking a picture with your eyes, Melville. I don't even know how to make my eyes go out of focus.
Clearly, you've never listened to one of Herman's speeches.
Some of us are busy doing actual science, not just sightseeing. Thank you.
Zobaczcie, tutaj nie będę miał czegoś, żeby tu położyć. No, mam. Muszę się coś tam na górę. zaczytam grę, potrzebuję czerwonego. Nic. Ale chcę z drugiej strony wziąć.
Złap
Ci chodzi? Musi niebieski przejść w czerwony. Tam mi przeszło, to musi być gdzieś na tej długości. Złapię. Tam. Dać tu. Jestem to. Dajmy na chwilę. Dodam tu. To. Mogę już zabrać. Dodam tak.
The bridge ring seems to be fully charged now. Try accessing the
Okej. Zagadka numer 8. Łączność. I przez to nie przechodzi. Okay. Tutaj już nie potrzebuję nic. Nie potrzebuję. To może. Niezależnie od tego, czyli to by musiałoby gdzieś tu stanąć. To jest tych.
Bardziej oddalone od tej światki, tego
No nie. To niebieski musi być oddalone. Do tym. Albo możemy zrobić RGB. Zdrowie się zaplątał, że tutaj damy przedłużenie niebieskiego. Czyli
i teraz, nie, zostaw. I teraz ten niebieski dać
To się tutaj łapie. To się łapie tu. Tutaj warto jest tutaj zwiedzać jeszcze. Została nam jeszcze ostatnia zagadka numer 8. Fajnie byłoby ją zrobić.
A to jest znaczy zapytania, które można
Właśnie.
Interesting monument. Decorative for another puzzle.
To są ciekawostki. Tu już byliśmy, tu już byliśmy. Poczekasz chwilę. Następny. Drama numer 8, zagadka numer 8 jest w tą stronę. Zaplątanie. Nic. Nic. Tutaj jest kostka. Tutaj jest cud tego przełącznika. Co tym?
Obstawiam, że tutaj dodatkowo jak dasz do zielonego, doprowadzisz,
To się zacznie powietrze.
się wyświetluje, tak, wyświetla. Tam jest czerwony. My potrzebujemy tej zielonej.
to jest już...
Musi ładnie obstawiona. Postaw na tej skrzynce LTV.
Tu? To bardziej, jeżeli już...
Skrzynkę bym postawiła na wentylatorze.
Poczekaj.
I czekaj, jeszcze nie stawiaj.
Nie, to ci nie skoczy, nie wyskoczy.
Próbuję postawić.
Postawiłaś, dawałaś.
Bo staram się postawić.
No ale dwa.
Okej, czyli to znowu jest...
No. To postawię. No tak, to że natomiast taki to chwilowo przeniesiemy na to. I tak, niebieski plus czerwony.
Ale proponował, musisz mieć odblokowane.
Da nam do zielonego, tak?
I połącz jeszcze z tamtym zielonym. A nie.
Nie przejdzie.
Ale połącz. A nie to, że nie przejdzie. Połącz to.
Z tamtym?
Tak.
Możesz przestać krzyczeć? To jest
czerwony. Postaw
no. Już jest to cięższe.
I teraz powinieneś mieć... Nie ruszaj. Odwróć się na lewo.
Seria.
Bo chciałam to zobaczyć.
Się nie o to chodzi, żeby nie ruszać. To...
One case solved all the puzzles in this area, but nothing happened. There was a brief blip in the system, though. Maybe it'll do something later. There has to be some sort of point.
Wrócimy się na chwilę do tej bramy, zobaczymy, czy ktoś się odblokował. O, czyli pokazało nam się, czyli...
Te dodatkowe.
Tak, czyli aby odblokować złote bramy, musimy wykonać wszystkie dodatkowe zagadki. Dobra, to zobaczymy, co czeka nas w gorącej wieży. Okej.
I don't know if this is relevant, but St. Edward believed that tetrominoes represented the name of God and God's ability to reshape the world.
True, but he was also mad as a hatter.
One man's madness is another man's genius.
Ale ktoś kochał Tetris.
When I was boosted up, I was terrible at the Tetromino arrangers.
Tetromin.
Those are actually the only ones I was good at. What? I'm just saying. Is that some kind of anti-gravity?
I'm not sure. Could be, I guess.
O, jak to wygląda.
In the beginning, the gods shaped humankind out of the clay of the earth and gave them life with their own breath. But who is closer to perfection? The creator or the created?
Widzisz, o czym ty do cholery mówisz, kobieto?
I speak in riddles because the world is a mystery. When Prometheus saw that humankind was more alike in nature to the gods than to the animals, he stole the secret of fire from Olympus and shared it with the mortals. Was his theft justified? Remained within was hope. What does this mean?
Czemu Zeus sam nie otworzył tego cholernego pudła?
Zeus created Pandora, and so her acts were his. Creature of clay, you stand before the fire. Will it make you whole, or will it destroy you? Consider the shadows cast by the flame, but do not mistake them for truth.
O, pierwszy promyczek mamy, proszę państwa.
Guys, look at my stream. The beam 1K activated is connecting to the pyramid.
That looks like a massive amount of power.
We need to talk about what just happened. Thoughts?
I'd say there are two distinct issues here. What is the being 1K spoke to, and what is the function of the beam?
Let's start with the Sphinx.
It seems similar to the apparition in New Jerusalem. Presumably the same technology.
What I'd like to know is what we're dealing with, ontologically speaking. Was this a sentient being or some kind of recording? That doesn't necessarily mean that it's intelligent.
Let's assume for a moment that 1K is right, and it is intelligent in some sense. What really matters here is what it was trying to achieve by asking those questions.
Już to w innym miejscu.
Testing you to what? See if you're worthy?
That's an interesting thought. You solve the puzzles, you get access to the towers, you enable a beam, and if you do it 3 times, you get access to the megastructure.
Maybe, but why?
I don't know. It's a mystery. Don't you like mysteries, Al? Everybody likes a good mystery.
You know what I like? Certainty.
I don't disagree. But I still think we should proceed. 1K, keep solving puzzles. The rest of you, as you were.
Dobra, pierwsza wieża z 3 aktywowana. Dobra, idziemy